Hello and welcome back to Did You Now Gaming, your number 6 source for video game information. I'm your host Gerard, and today we're going to be adventuring to the island of Acrylic in the archipelago of Polyesta. That's right, we're going to be prodding the party that is Plok. Did you know there was a cut main antagonist from the game called Smog Jack? Here's some concept art of him. If they had included him, the entire story would have been different. The written backstory for Smog Jack was that he is an industrialist whose only concern was to make as much smog as possible. In order to do that, he invented a special cigar that was designed to fill a room with smog. You were originally going to have to make your way to each of his factories and shut them down, fighting his children along the way. They were called Stinker, Dinker, Smoggy, and Smoke. This would have been a similar system to Super Mario 2 and Bowser's Children, having to beat each of them to finally get to the final boss. Smog Jack's lair would have been an industrial stage with machines that shot out harmful smog. The final fight against Smog Jack would have been reminiscent of Kraid from Metroid. After being defeated, Smog Jack would refuse to see the errors in his ways, which would have set up a planned sequel, Plok 2, Secrets of Smog Island. Unfortunately, Smog Jack was cut relatively early into development, and was not as fully fleshed out as he could have been. Frankly, I would have loved to see him as a true villain in the game. Did you know, after Smog Jack was scrapped, Rare decided to make the game as a prequel to Hotline Miami. Not only did the creators specifically say this, the music is clearly inspired by it. Also, the Rooster Man makes an appearance in the Plok animated TV series. Did you know Plok has a famous admirer? It turns out that music sensation Prince had an entire room in his Paisley Park estate dedicated to Mr. Plok that was originally for his Sonic shrine. Fortunately, the artist formerly known as Prince had a falling out with our favorite Azure Hedgehog after Sonic was depicted dressed like Prince in a comic book. His royal badness saw this as an insult and replaced all of his Sonic paraphernalia with Plok plushies. Did you know, as of February 2023, Plok is the highest selling video game of all time? Now you may be thinking that Minecraft is the best seller, and you would be right based on collected data. But back in 1993, when Plok came out in North America, it released on December 1st, which didn't actually happen. It was due to a miscalculation in leap years and was not counted into the year of 1993. So technically, Plok never released, making it ineligible to be counted as the best-selling game. Did you know that the character of Rocky Fella in Plok was inspired by real-life business magnate John D. Rockefeller? The story of Rocky Fella had parallels to Rockefeller as well, in that he originally had a monopoly on oil, just like Johnny R. And when the government got involved in breaking the monopoly, both of them had strange ties to multiple unsolved
Hope you enjoyed those interesting facts. Make sure you join our Google Plus community for a behind-the-scenes look at some more true facts. See you buddies in the next one.